Here's my very special invitation. I'd like you to come and join me in the sun for a unique event. But firstly, I want to say who this video is not for. It's not for people who aren't going to use the skills that they learn. It's not for people who just want to learn 1001 different inductions. There's plenty of courses like that. This course is for people who want to earn real money as professional stage hypnotists overseas. Well, for one time only, I'm going to lift the lid on my success. But first, if you don't know me, let me introduce myself. That's me there. My name's Simon Warner, and since 2008 I've worked as a full-time stage hypnotist, and I've worked in resorts such as Mallorca, Rhodes, Tenerife, Lanzarote, Cyprus, Fuerteventura, and now I'm here in Kos. And what I do is I get paid to travel the world, getting paid good money for hypnotizing people. I'm a professional resort stage hypnotist. The lifestyle's pretty good too. That's me and my lovely girlfriend there. And as I've got loads of free time, I can spend plenty of quality time with her, and I actually met her at one of my shows. I've seen the sights as I've travelled. I've got plenty of chill out time, that's me soaking up a little bit of sunshine on the beach. And I can go for days out whenever I want to here on the island. And after the show, I still have plenty of time and energy to go out partying with my friends. Heck, the one thing though is I do actually have to show up for work. In fact, sometimes I even do 2 hypnosis shows in one night. And my question to you today is, do you fancy doing what I do? But first, let me tell you a brutal fact about stage hypnosis overseas. It's not the same as doing it at home. In fact, it's very, very different. It's all about entertainment and business. You need a fun, exciting, fast-paced show. And trying to run a business like you were at home, because it's completely different here, is why some people try to do this and they fail. And here's another brutal fact. While my friends back home in corporate entertainment in the UK have seen their fees drop and their bookings slashed, I have a waiting list and offers coming in from other resorts. Now remember I told you earlier that I'd only been a hypnotist since 2008? Well, today I'm going to let you in on a massive secret. Well, before I did my first show in Mallorca, guess how many people I'd hypnotized before? 0. None. Not even one. And if I can do it, so can you. Over the course of a summer season, I'll do over 100 shows. Some nights I'll even do 2, so you get good, fast. Now, this is important. 2 reasons. Now, let's be really, really honest. The economy isn't that great at the moment. Even though I'm living here now in sunny Greece, I still see the news. But people are still going on holiday. And the bars want you in them, and the hotels want the people to stay in the hotel. And your show will deliver those results. Here's my question. Would you like to give up the 9 to 5 and join me in the sun? Well, normally, if you wanted to train with me, I would charge you £2,000. And you'd be getting a good deal, because you could easily earn that back in under 2 weeks. But I have a very special offer for you today. This is my new Stage Hypnosis in the Sun course. From the 18th to the 21st of May here in Kardamina in Kos in Greece, I'm going to be running a one-off training event. Here's how it works. On Wednesday you'll arrive in Kos Airport and we'll take you down to the resort. Your room will be ready for you and it's included in your course fee. And after a good sleep, on Thursday daytime, the training will start. It'll be very different from any training you've done before. Nothing will be held back, and you'll be able to grill me on any aspect of my business. I'm going to be revealing the massive secret that dooms 95% of would-be resort stage hypnotists to failure. Here's a taster of what's included in day 1. Something I do before every time I go to a show. This made my first shows a massive success, and hardly anyone does it. a little trick I call the domino, and how I prime it. This trick is worth the course fee alone, and I'm going to show you the sucker and why you don't need to know 50 different pre-tests. You're just going to learn 3 inductions, including my very own snap and drop, and it's been called pretty hardcore. You'll also be hypnotizing real members of the general public on day 1, and I'm going to show you exactly how you need to be an entertainer, exactly what to say and what not to say on stage. Next up, I'm going to be showing you exactly how I sell my shows to venues, how I deal with any objections they may have, and I'll also teach you a little magic word that increases my fee. I'll show you the type of show booking you should never accept, and why hypnotists who accept it end up going home fast. I'll also share a trick I learned from a kids' TV show that I've never even shared with my friends. It's very, very smart and it's very, very sneaky. I'll also give you a cookbook of sketches and I'll show you how to make up a new sketch in minutes using the internet bump. And then on Thursday night, you're going to be front row central for my show live. On Friday daytime, we're going to pull apart that show and I'm going to show you exactly what I was doing and why I was doing it. Now, money does matter, and I'll be sharing my secrets for how to get the maximum fee from every show, and my unique and lazy way to make the most money from CDs and DVDs from a hypnosis show. I'll also be showing you how to be safe on stage, and the unique things you need to be aware of in resort. I'll also show you what you need to take to the resort, and I'll also reveal to you one of my very special pieces of show kit, and I call it my secret weapon. And on Friday night, I'm going to have a heck of a surprise for you as you get ready to make your first appearance on stage. Firstly, as your accommodation is for 2 people, you can bring your friend or your partner here to Sunny Cos for you for no extra charge. That means that they can sample the resort lifestyle and enjoy the sun while you enjoy your new career. In fact, if you want to enjoy a whole week here, you can extend your accommodation for just an extra £70 here for the week. And on Saturday, I'll bid you farewell to your new career. You'll be fully prepared to be a confident resort hypnotist, ready with your very own entertaining show. Now remember I said it normally costs £2,000 to train with me one-to-one? Well, the good news is that this isn't going to cost you £2,000, or even half of that. But before I tell you the price, let me tell you about some very special fast action bonuses. My first bonus is worth £97, and that's recordings of my own Stop Smoking and Weight Loss CDs, and you can duplicate those and sell them after your shows, and you can keep all the money. Bonus number 2 is complete DVD recordings of the entire 2 days, so you can refresh your memory from everything that you've learned. And bonus number 3 is 12 months personal email and telephone support from me in your new business. Now, as you can see, from the very personal nature of this training, I'm going to strictly limit it. And once I've filled all the places, I will remove the buttons below. Your investment for the whole training, including the accommodation and the £597 worth of bonuses I've shown you today, is only £897. However, as you have come here through a friend of mine, you can have a massive discount. Your investment in your future today is just £497. Here's what you need to do now. Before this video, you'll see 2 buttons to pay. Payments are handled by PayPal, so you know that your payment is safe and secure. And once you've booked, I'll be in contact with you within 24 hours and I'll be advising you on to where to get your very cheap flights from. Once all the places are reserved, I will close the doors to this. So just click the button below and I'll see you in Cos.